This is Agent Benjamin Green of the United Nations Pechorsk Special Committee, Handler Identification 18D7. Audio logging an official field report from Explorer 141, Mikhail Ivanovich, dated March 3rd, 2002. The timeline of events is from November the 22nd of 1997 to the 17th of February 2002, during which Explorer 141 was considered, quote, indefinitely missing in action, unquote. Of course, explorers are infrequently killed in action within the radius. However, 141's case is considered special, considering the length of his absence. Summary of events. Explorer 141 set out to investigate gravitational anomaly near the Pervomay route, awakens 4.5 years later. Complete memory loss of mission while in exclusion zone. Mission statement. Explorer 141 was to investigate gravitational anomaly near the transit point on the Pervomay route and return with measurement data. 141 was also tasked with, quote, collecting any artifacts while in transit to the objective, end quote. Infiltration. 141, no memory of infiltration after entering the fog. Actions on objective. 141, no memory of objective. Exfiltration. Approximately 4.5 years after entering exclusion zone, 141 awoke near the UNPSC transit point, seemingly unharmed. All equipment lost, exception being suit-mounted video recorder. Explorer 141 awoke shortly after his suit-mounted video recorder reactivated, suggesting that his condition may have been due to some form of radius-induced magnetic phenomenon. It is not uncommon for explorers to be subjected to a variety of anomalous events, be they gravitational, magnetic, or others yet unreported. Prior to the mandatory introduction of the suit recorders in the summer of 1996, written account was the only means of an explorer's personal experience with these phenomena. After gaining his bearings, 141 can be seen accessing a UNPSC emergency supply cache. Subtitles superlaid upon the original footage.
Attention! This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions: a sense of displacement, disorientation, memory loss, ataxia, and visual auditory hallucinations. Please remain calm. You are experiencing the adverse effects of prolonged exposure to the Pechorsk radius. This recording was placed here by the UNPSC to guide affected personnel to safety. Inside this emergency cache, you will find a basic survival kit that will get you to the nearest research outpost. Enter the fog to find it.
After briefly equipping himself with the bare necessities, 141 proceeded to the UNPSC transit point and successfully navigated the fog back to friendly territory. He then reported in to the station chief and awaited further instructions. Explorer's remarks. Explorer 141 would like to call his mother. Handler's remarks. Mikhail is physically stable, and appears to have suffered none of the typical afflictions associated with exposure to the radius, minus occasional audio-visual hallucinations. In my opinion, full psychological assessment is necessary prior to full reactivation. This concludes the audio log of Explorer 141's official field report dated March 3rd, 2002.